My name is Anjali. Welcome to the free online course in English Grammar by Live and Learn. I hope you enjoy this lesson and I hope you find it useful. If you do, please like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this lesson with anybody that you know who might also be interested in improving their English by learning English grammar. Thank you. Let's move on to the lesson. Live and Learn, free online course in English Grammar. Lesson 16. Verbs, Part 3. Verb tenses and how they are used. The present tense and the past tense. A verb is a word that expresses an action, a state of mind, or a state of being. Verbs tell us what is happening and for how long it is happening in the past, present, and future. In this lesson, we will study the way that all the forms of the present tense and the past tense are used. Verb tenses and how they are used. Verb tenses. Verbs tell us what is happening in the past, present, or future. They also tell us for how long it is happening. When a verb expresses actions or states of being in the present time or now, it is said to be in the present tense. When a verb expresses actions or states of being that existed in the past, it is said to be in the past tense. In English, each of these tenses is divided into 4 categories to show the length of time and state of being indicated by the verb. The present tense. The present tense can take one of 4 forms. Each form of the present tense tells us about a different type of action in the present. 1. The simple present tense. This tense tells us that something is happening right now at the present moment in time. It can also be used in the following ways. A. It is used to express a habitual action. I go to work every day. B. It is used to express general truths. The sun sets in the west. C. It is used with the words here and there in exclamatory sentences to express something that is happening in the present. Here they are. D. It is used to indicate a future event that is part of a fixed timetable or program. Our flight is at 8 a.m. tomorrow. E. It can be used to introduce quotations from a book, but not a person. The Bible says, "Thou shalt not kill." F. It can be used in literature to describe something in a vivid, intense way. G. It is used in clauses of time and condition instead of the simple future tense. I will meet you when I finish my work. H. It is used in sports or live-action commentaries to describe what is happening in an immediate way. I. It is used with the following types of verbs. Verbs of perception, such as see, hear, taste, smell, touch, notice, recognize. Verbs of appearance, such as appear, look, seem. Verbs of emotion, such as want, wish, desire, feel, like, love, hate, hope. Verbs of thought, such as think, suppose, believe, agree, consider, trust, remember. Verbs indicating possession, such as possess, belong to, contain, consist of, own. Examples. This soup tastes good. You seem to be sad today. He thinks he owns her. I remember where I put the car keys now. Two, the present continuous or progressive tense. The present continuous tense is also sometimes called the present progressive tense. It tells us that an action is continuing in the present. It is used in the following ways. A. It is used to indicate that something is happening right now. The birds are singing. It is used to express the idea that something is happening in the present, even though it may not be happening at the time of speaking. I am studying English. It is used to express an event that has been arranged for a point of time in the future. My aunt is leaving for America tomorrow morning. It can be used to describe habits or states of being, but only when used with adverbs like always, continuously, constantly. She is always smiling. Three, the present perfect tense. The present perfect tense is used to express actions that occur at a non-specific time. The present perfect tense is also used to express present effects of actions in the past, or situations and actions that began in the past and are continuing to happen in the present. The present perfect tense is used in the following ways. A. It is used to state that an action happened right before the present moment. It is often used with the word just to emphasize that. His father has just arrived home. It is used to express an action in the past that has no definite time or date linked to it. Sarah has visited India. It is used to describe past events that have an effect on the present. Louisa has eaten all the cupcakes, and now there are none left. It is used to describe something that began in the past and is continuing in the present. It is often used in sentences containing the words for and since. Krish and David have been friends for many years. Rakesh has known them since 1990. The present perfect tense is not used in the following ways. A. It is not used with words and phrases that express a specific time in the past, such as yesterday or last week, even though the action still has an effect on the present. Mr. Mehta has gone to America yesterday, so I am in charge of the office, is incorrect. This should be expressed in the simple past tense as Mr. Mehta went to America yesterday, so I am in charge of the office. B. It is not used when you want to express something that is a fact or an assumed fact by using a verb of perception, thought, or possession. Then, the simple present tense is used. I am thinking that she is having a laptop computer is grammatically incorrect, even though it expresses what is actually happening. It should be expressed in the simple present tense as, I think that she has a laptop computer. This coffee is tasting good is grammatically incorrect, even though what is actually happening is being expressed in real time. It should be expressed in the simple present tense as, this coffee tastes good. In the past, this rule applied to some verbs of appearance and emotion too, but that is not always the case now. He's looking good these days is correct. So is, he looks good these days. 4. The present perfect continuous or progressive tense. The present perfect continuous tense is sometimes called the present perfect progressive tense. It is used to show that an action began in the past and has continued up to the present moment. It emphasizes that an action or state of being has been taking place for a certain amount of time. It is used in the following ways. A. It is used to describe actions which began in the past, continued in the past, and are still continuing in the present. She has been talking non-stop for 2 hours and shows no sign of stopping. B. It is used to describe an action that began in the past, continued in the past, and has now ended. I have been cooking all morning. The past tense. 1. The simple past tense. The simple past tense is used to describe an action or state of being that happened in the past. It is used in the following ways. A. It is used when no specific past time is mentioned, but it is understood that the action happened in the past. I walked to the shop to buy some milk. B. It is used with words and phrases that mention a specific time in the past. I went to a concert yesterday. C. It is used to describe something that was a habit in the past. He studied hard to get into college. Two. The past continuous or progressive tense. The past continuous tense is sometimes called the past progressive tense. It is used to describe something that continued to happen in the past. It is used in the following ways. A. It is used for something that continued to happen in the past, whether the point in time when it happened is known or not. He was watching TV all night. She was dancing. B. It is used when a new action happens in the middle of a longer action in the past. It is used to describe the longer action, and the simple past tense is used to describe the new action. The visitors arrived while she was cleaning the house. The visitors arrived is the new action, while she was cleaning is the longer action. It is used with words such as always and continually to express habits. He was always complaining. Three. The past perfect tense. The past perfect tense is used to express something that happened before something else in the past. It can also be used to show that something happened before a specific time in the past. It is used in the following ways. A. To tell us that something happened before something else in the past. Tushar told his new girlfriend that his mother had abandoned him before his 3rd birthday. B. To express something that happened before something else in the past, whether the points in time when each event happened are known or not. It was a wonderful surprise to see Mahesh at the party last night because I had not seen him for years. After Jayanti had finished her work, she went to see a film with her friends. Note: as you can see, the part of each example sentence which indicates the more recent event is expressed in the simple past tense, while the event that happened before that is expressed in the past perfect tense. This is the rule for this type of sentence in the past perfect tense. Four. The past perfect continuous or progressive tense. The past perfect continuous tense is sometimes called the past perfect progressive tense. It is used to express an action that began in the past and continued until another specific time in the past, whether the actual points in time are mentioned or not. It is used in the following ways. He had been my closest friend. It is clear by the use of this tense alone that he is no longer a close friend. In June, he realized that he had been living in this tiny village for 6 months. Note: as you can see, the part of the second sentence which indicates the more recent event is expressed in the simple past tense, while the event that has been continuing to happen is expressed in the past perfect tense. This is the rule for this type of sentence in the past perfect continuous or progressive tense. In the next lesson, we will look at the future tense and how it is used. Well done! You have completed this lesson. If you enjoyed the lesson and you found it useful, please do like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you know anyone who is also interested in improving their command of English by learning English grammar, please share this video lesson with them. If you would like to buy the Live and Learn English Grammar textbook, you can buy it as an ebook or as a paperback from the Amazon website that serves your country of residence. There are some links in the description box below the video. The book does go deeper into aspects of grammar, and it also contains exercises with answers so you can monitor your own progress. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.